Right, so we're here for Genshin Impact's Luna 6 special program. I don't know if we're getting any big lore this update. I feel like this might just kind of be a calm patch, judging that we've got Nodcry, Leeway, and Fontaine characters. Just calm down a little bit from Nodcry still. But who knows, man? We've been getting hit by constant lore bombs. Anything could happen. But yeah, with all that to the side, let's see what this special program has to offer. Oh. Okay, big lore. Never mind. Forget what I said at the beginning.
Have you heard of the Nodcry?
What was that? Hello? Intro update?
Are you sure you're allowed to sell stuff like this?
Compared to the model the Millileft's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Black and white defense bots? Who needs
It was glitching though. That's concerning. The game's like, look at all this happy stuff. Don't think about what we just showed you a second ago.
Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy,
Oh wait, little guy. Dumbo.
your little friend is so clever and cute. I love
He's
how she
returned.
runs around, too. Can I pet her?
Who are you?
My name's Linnea. I'm an
Linnea?
advisor in
Alright,
adventurous
she looks
field.
kinda cute.
And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
I must have missed the drip magazine because I didn't even know there was a new character coming out.
Why can't I help it? Shine like a gemstone.
She's actually real cute, man. Alright, give me more of that stuff in the beginning, please.
Any Mondstatter in the company of the
Yo, that looks sick.
Eventual reunion.
This is the pod, I'm guessing.
Lead according to his blessings.
What is that? Hello? What is going on in this patch? Cubes?
It's just a dream, though, right? It's not real. None of this is real.
Man, I'm still thinking about that intro, dude.
I seem to be here in Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
Hold on a minute.
I've been
What the
through
fuck?
this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel.
What the? Are you crazy?
He even lured us to Nodcry to help him get it.
What are we looking at? It's the red
Better off
cubes.
The life you have.
Is it a
The
shade?
less you know, the better.
What is that? What the fuck? Yeah, it's got the red cubes. What the hell? That's so sick. Is it Renova with the wing?
Hello, travelers! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 6 special program, Augured Homecoming. I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of the female
Ooh.
traveler Lumine. And hosting with me today, we have...
Yeah, man.
Guys, I'm Sonia Kruger.
Screw having a chill patch. We need constant lore drops, it seems
so
like.
happy to be back in the special program.
Yay! Welcome back! Looks like we're still waiting on someone, though. Huh. We do have this backpack
I know we tied the
here,
red
and
cubes to
this-
Asmoday, but the
looks like
fact that
one
like
from
it
the
had a
version trailer.
wing,
Whoa!
I
What
don't
is
know,
that
maybe
thing?
it's like a merge of
There, if you have
the
any
two
questions about
shades.
adventuring in the wild, I'm your gal.
Hi, travelers. I'm Savannah Menzel, the voice of Linnea, advisor with
Oh,
the
God.
Adventurers Guild. And I'm super happy to be here for my first special program.
So we're getting like an intro
Let's go.
There
update
you
as well,
are.
it seems
Linnea
like.
was so
There's
cute in that
changes being
version
made in
trailer.
Celestia, it
Her
seems.
backpack and her little companion, so adorable.
Oh, yes. and
I'm
those
so
little
hyped.
boots on her head. Oh, I
right?
can't get enough.
Alright, lock in,
Plus,
lock in.
with the elf ears and all the different colored crystals. I mean, she looks super unique. Pretty cool, right? All those elements actually tie into her background. So how about we take a sec to learn more about her? Sound good?
Yeah.
I have zero idea who she is.
So, Linnea has all those unique characteristics because she's not actually a human.
Oh, she's a
Fae.
fae. Okay.
We heard about
Very
the Solo
interesting.
Fae in the Nodcry preview trailer, right? Looks like we're getting another Fae character to add to the mix.
Huge.
Right?
Yeah. So, a bit more about her. Linnea has a super close connection
That
to nature. She loves
instantly
adventuring in
makes
the
her
wild,
interesting.
observing all different kinds of creatures. Her connection to nature also means she gets super uncomfortable around all things robotic and mechanical.
No, you don't want to be a nod cry then.
So, like, she'd freak out if she saw Yehoda's mechanical arm?
Well, she'd probably just keep her distance.
Technology.
In fact, travelers who have played through the Luna 1 event quest have seen her do just that.
Oh,
When
it's
Anessa
her in the
talks about
back.
Ina's past near the end, you can see Linnea
Oh, I
in the
was
background
wondering
watching
who
Ida
that
and other
was.
children from afar.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Cheeky,
She's already
okay.
made a cameo?
Mhm.
Seriously though, Nasha Town is practically nothing but clankers, robots, and machines. I mean, doesn't she find it tough to live?
Well, it's not super enjoyable for her.
I love you.
She likes to do. She spends most of her time out in the wild doing research anyway.
She lets
She
that
works as an
rip,
advisor
man.
with the Adventure
I
Show.
respect it.
You can often find her at Speranza and Nasha Town, giving lectures and advice to newbie adventurers.
Oh, she must really know her stuff then.
Oh yeah, she's like a walking encyclopedia.
It's full of
extensive knowledge
clank.
on all sorts of minerals, plants, and animals. Once she gets going on a topic, good luck getting her to stop. Oof.
Yeah. Okay, then she must be interested in a lot of Tevat's unique species too, right? Like melazines?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Ah.
Linnea
who
knows
couldn't?
a lot about
Melazines are
superb animals.
adorable.
I mean, just look at her little companion. Looks like she's in good hands, right?
Oh yes! Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Name's Lumi.
So like,
Cute.
what is she?
Ooh, good question. Lumi here is a Jack Frost from Snezhnaya, one of the 6 most common types of fae. She's full
Ooh.
of personality too. She loves things all shiny and sparkly.
Jack
Oh,
Frost.
I love that.
Interesting name.
Adorable.
Linnea even carries a bag of gems around just in case Lumi gets hungry. Lumi's a bit
That's
on the
cute.
mischievous side though, so sometimes she eats things she's not supposed to.
Oh, uh-oh.
She reminds me of
But all in all, she is a great companion.
God, I
and
forgot
even
the names
helps
of
out when
them.
Linnea gets
The
into
things
fights
from
mobile.
Mario Galaxy.
Is it time to dive into her combat skills then? Let's go.
The Stammies, I think.
Okay, so Linnea wields a Geo Moon Wheel and can convert crystallized reactions between Hydro and Geo into lunar crystallized reactions, making
Ooh.
her a key player in Hydro Geo teams. So, without further ado, let's dive into her combat masterclass.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Master Adventurer. Cute. So,
A gift from the land of the
okay, she's Geo. Gotcha.
Coming in hot! Take this!
It's huge.
With Lumi's assistance, Linnea can deal some good damage.
I'm sorry, I can't like fully lock in. I'm still thinking about all the glitchy stuff on that creature at the end.
Cool. So she's an all-arounder, huh?
Oh yeah. Plus, whenever Lumi is on the field,
Oh, that's
all
so
enemy field
fascinating.
resistance is reduced.
Okay, Pocket Girl. So resistance reduction whenever Lumi is on the field. Ugh, that's so convenient. Should make battles a whole lot easier, huh?
For sure. Linnea and Lumi's teamwork is just that amazing. Linnea can also boost the lunar crystallized damage of the entire party based on her defense, while also increasing the elemental
Very
mastery
big
of
fuzzy buy then.
corresponding characters.
Okay, okay. I
Huge.
feel like I'm learning a lot. Oh, wait.
Yes.
What about her skill and burst?
Ooh, good question.
Okay.
Let's start with her elemental skill. Linnea's skill can be used in 2 different ways. Tap it, and Lumi will unleash an impressive strike, dealing continuous geo damage to enemies. Plus, if a Moondrift is on the field, Lumi will also deal lunar crystallized damage.
Just smacking the shit out of
So
him.
that means Linnea can deal off-field geo damage?
That's right. Tap her skill repeatedly, and Linnea will feed Lumi gems. When full, Lumi will change into her ultimate form, pull out a massive hammer, and deal a huge amount of lunar crystallized damage. I know.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
So Lumi's
Nuke damage potential, maybe?
Side, huh?
Oh yeah, she bites. Travelers.
Me too, girl.
Travelers can switch between these strategies depending on whatever suits the situation best.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what about her elemental burst?
Ah, that's where the healing comes in. With her burst, Linnea heals
Oh,
all
she's a healer
characters
as
and
well.
summons Lumi to
Gotcha.
the field to provide continuous support to the team.
Okay, So Linnea can provide off.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Reduce geo resistance and heal. She sounds like a great addition to Geo.
Indeed.
Oh yeah. I'm sure.
Good addition to
Travelers will come up
Zabai
with
teams.
A bunch of different team comps.
That is so exciting. With a versatile character like her, there's so many possibilities.
Yeah. Plus, outside of combat, Linnea has a few
Yeah,
tricks that help with
Itlua-
open world exploration, from collecting ore with Lumi's hammer to rounding up small animals.
Yeah, so
with ease.
Itlua,
Oh,
Columbina,
nice.
Zabai,
Hey,
and
I love that.
I've already forgotten her name. Lena?
She also has her own naturalist archive, where she records her rare animal encounters and other natural findings. Once she's finished, she shares the results with the children who attend her lectures. And in return, the kids usually give her handmade badges as gifts.
Oh, that's actually really
And you
cute.
can pin them to her backpack. That is so
It's super cute.
cute.
That is very
I love
sweet.
that.
Yeah.
It seems like the kids really respect her.
Oh,
on
definitely.
So that'll probably be her
Definitely. She commands
unique
it. She
gimmick
commands it.
I know,
that you
right?
unlock when you get her as a
She's former
character.
leader of the Conch Gang, so she's always looking out for them.
Ah,
Conch Gang. You mean that band of kids who stick up for each other in Noshito?
Yep,
those
that's
the
right.
ones.
But Linnea's a fae. Why would she join a group
Just
like
got
that?
roped into it.
Because she's a changeling.
What now?
In Snezhnayan folklore, it said that certain Snowland Fae switch their children with human babies in secret, leaving their offspring to be raised in the human world and taking the human children for themselves.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened to Linnea. That's how she
Oh.
came to grow up among humans. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
That's like cool, but why would her parents do that?
The real
gotta
children just
be a
got
story behind
the real children
Well,
got
if travelers
snatched.
are interested in delving deeper into her backstory, be sure to check
And
out
a
her
story
story
quest.
in the upcoming version.
Which you are gonna tell us all about. Right, come on, girl. Just like a few details, like whisper.
I'm guessing that's going to give us like
Upcoming question
quite a
is
bit of
around a
information on the
competition
Snezhnaya
known as
though.
the Spirit Envoy Championship, and both Linnea and the Traveler are set to take part.
Heck yeah!
Mulan.
Basically, it's a contest where animal companions compete against each other to determine who's the strongest partner.
That's right. I heard Mualani's taking part too.
Yeah, I
She
think we
might
saw a
be
little
the
guy in
best
there
travelers
as well,
alone.
right?
Okay, wait a sec. Linnea has Lumi. Mulani has her Kaholasaur. So
My boy
like,
Tombo's coming
who's
back.
the Traveler gonna end up with?
Well, I guess it's Paimon's time to shine.
All right, y'all, it's over. We're doomed.
Oh, it's
Low
over.
key.
It's over.
That's so cute.
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, our Tapetlosaur friend has been itching to step up ever since the competition was announced. Travelers will have the chance to put their teamwork to the test.
Awesome! Aguara's ready
Yeah,
to
but
go.
I've done the world quest.
Looks like we're in for some exciting showdowns.
He's not.
That's right.
Spoilers.
Plus, travelers will have the chance to earn Primo Gems and Ascension materials for Linnea by completing this quest. So don't miss out.
Yeah. All right. Now that we've introduced Linnea, let's talk event wishes.
Woo!
In the first half of Luna 6, travelers
Chaska's
can look
coming
forward
back.
to event wishes for Linnea and Chaska. A new 5-star bow, Golden Frostbound Oak.
Let's see
will
if
also
phase
be
2 is
featured
a
on the
banner
weapon
I
list.
can skip.
And in the second half of Luna 6, we'll
Indeed
have
it
returning event
is.
wishes for Lauma and Nefer.
Can
Plus,
save more
a new
primos,
Chronicled Wish
huge.
banner will become available, featuring characters from Fontaine. So don't miss out if you're
Alright,
interested.
I've got all those
Okay, y'all,
characters,
that
so
brings
don't have
us
to worry
to
about
our
those.
very first
Huge.
break. And you know what that means? Delicious Primo Gems. So here
Chronicle
is the
Wish on
first
Fontaine
redemption
characters,
code,
though.
And we will be
That's
back
good.
with details on a new map expansion. So
Mhm.
stay tuned. Whoop, whoop.
Getting the new pod. Huge. Aw. Again, I will admit that entire time I was just thinking about the trailer. So yeah, it seems like we're getting our fun, happy event, but it seems like we're getting some massive Celestia shade monster thing. Like we saw the red cubes, we saw like the wing, which I only can tie to Renova, and then the red cubes we tie that to Asmoday typically. I just wonder what that is. Oh, that's so fascinating, dude.
Welcome back, travelers!
Welcome back!
Hey.
All right, let's dive into the new area launching in Luna 6.
Okay, yes, let's do it.
Although a new adventure awaits in this area, it might feel familiar to a lot of travelers.
Wait,
We've
so
heard
is
about
it
it.
somewhere we've been before?
Okay, not Not exactly. We've never been there, but
We've
it's
just
a
heard
name
it
we've been hearing about
constantly.
for a long time.
Oh, wait. Okay, I've got it. It's Dornman Port, right?
That's the
Oh,
one.
man,
It looks
we've been hearing
it
about
looks
from the people of
so
Mondstadt
much
since
sicker
the
than I
game
thought it would.
launched.
Yes, you got
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Dornman Port is located to the north of Cider Lake. Just head
What a
past the
banger
rolling flower
environment.
fields and you'll find it no
Yeah, this
problem.
place looks sick.
Apparently, it used to be a key outpost for detecting threats. But nowadays, it's Mondstadt's primary port for commercial trade.
Like
Oh, that
the bit on the
explains
end
all
of
the
that cliff
merchant
kind of
ship.
reminds me of
And
what
those windmills.
like
They're
those
just like
edges of
Mondstadt, don't
Celestia.
they?
I know, right? And we'll need to be on the lookout for
Oh,
old
yeah.
friends, too.
Oh, hey, that's Lowen, right? The vice captain of the 5th
This
company.
psycho.
I mean, we met him in the last version.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, I love him.
Travelers can look forward to learning
Wait, who
more
are you?
about
Oh,
him
whoa,
in
whoa,
Dornman
whoa,
Port,
whoa.
along with a few other interesting pieces
Take a
of
step
info.
back.
So
Who
be
was that?
Sure to check out the notice board while you're looking around.
Okay,
Oh.
but wait,
One
was
of
that
which's
girl?
I don't
minions.
know. Travelers will just have to wait and see. Although, if you're after more info, I'm sure exploring the port couldn't hurt.
Did we
And
see?
do we also remember
Did we
what our
see a
old
character
colleague
like that in the
said? That
silhouettes?
beyond Dornman
Or the
Port, on the
previews?
summit of Windrest Peak lies an abandoned sanitarium.
Oh, okay.
The
You
cubes.
really
Right,
didn't have
lock
to
in.
like say it like that. But seriously,
Got a Venti statue as
the
well.
whole deserted vibe of this place is like so creepy.
This is why I'm
Feels like
fascinating.
someone's gonna jump out of the shadows or something.
Well, the traveler does end up having an interesting encounter here with a woman in need of help named Zeitland.
Silent.
Something special awaits at the summit, too. A statue of the Animo Archon that opens a path to the sky.
Mm-hmm. Gate
I know.
to Celestia.
Where does it lead?
Well, let's take a look at this clip for a little sneak peek.
Please don't tell me we are going to Celestia. What is what? Excuse me? The fuck? Oh, that's that was a part of Sumeru's desert there. Is this gonna be a world quest? Oh, this is fascinating. I'm hoping it's not a world quest because that means it's not going to be voiced, but that looks so sick.
That's like
Tell me more.
incredible. I mean, I just can't believe there's a place like that just floating above Mondstadt.
Well, it's not super well known. It's said to be the Temple of Space, a
Mm.
repository of fragments created by Asmoday.
Okay,
who
so
rules over
yeah.
Sky and space.
It was Asmoday then.
Oh, okay. Are we really allowed to go there?
Nah, we're a
Well,
descender, it's fine.
The traveler did come from beyond the stars. So I guess that means we get some special privileges?
Okay,
you know
yeah, that
what?
makes
Rent the
sense.
sky
Yeah,
open.
I
Hold
can't
on a
argue
minute.
with that. So this is the ruler of space's personal collection, huh? Wow. there must be
Really?
Some incredible things here.
That is so sick.
The different areas of the Temple of Space are actually elevated landscapes from various civilizations of Teyvat, designed to preserve their respective cultures. We
That's
have the Liyang
fascinating.
Academy, based on ancient Liyue, the Desert Pavilion, based on Sumeru, and the Mahavipulya Chamber, an amalgamation of many different civilizations.
Wow. this
Asmo's
looks
little
for
personal
real.
collection. I
Plus,
didn't expect that.
Asmoday's domain. A lot of the gameplay also centers around the idea of space.
That is
Ooh,
so sick.
okay. Explain.
So, while exploring the temple, travelers will meet a friend with a mysterious background named Dex.
Okay.
A lot
I'm
of
guessing
finger dude.
this is gonna be our right-hand man during our adventure.
Oh,
Get it?
Boom.
Get it?
I
You
see
get
what
it?
you did there.
'Cause he's a hand. He's a hand.
So yeah, this is definitely gonna be a world
Yeah,
quest.
that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Dex can help us unlock.
Oh, that's a
the secrets of
shame.
this place. At Luyang Academy,
I just hope
he
it's
can play
voiced,
scrolls and
but it probably
unlock
will
spaces
be.
and paintings. In the Desert Pavilion, he can open spaces. with
Yeah, this
paintings.
is a
And that's just the
must-do
beginning.
world quest.
Ah, so when he opens a new space, it's
Big
like
ties to Asmodee. That
Yes,
is
that's right.
insane,
There's
dude.
lots of stuff to do inside, but I'll let travelers discover that for themselves.
Okay, so wait. What about this person we came here to help? Zeitland?
Right. So one of our reasons for exploring this temple is to help Zeitland find clues about an important relative.
Always so helpful, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Guessing that has something to do with the person inside.
But there's one thing travelers need to look out for. The temple is also home to a special kind
But she is nowhere to be found. Yeah, she kind of dipped.
These watchers were stationed to guard the temple in Asmoday's absence. When the rules of this hallowed place are broken, the temple will go on high alert.
Even the color is different.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
this is
yeah, we're
bringing
used to
back
that.
some bad memories.
And there's also a chance of falling into a
shall
mysterious
remain
and
here
eerie space
forever.
known as an apathic interval.
Man, I am
travelers
so
need to
excited to
watch
do
out.
this.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me.
For that reason, I'm out.
I'm out.
Okay, don't worry. With their adventuring experience and a little help from Dex, I'm sure travelers will be able to make it out in one piece.
One set
maybe
by my
even
lord.
confront
Okay, so it's a
the
creature
Watcher once and
created
for all.
by Asmoday.
That red looks, unsettlingly familiar.
All innovation, all
The
evolution
ruler of
is
space
forbidden
abides
here.
No reason.
Mm.
Isn't that what we learned? I mean, guess that must be true of this Watcher as well. Looks like we're
Reminds
gonna
me a
have
lot
some
of how,
space
like,
to
A
talk this
was.
out instead.
Keeping things in it
Hey,
for like
whatever it
eternity.
takes to
Not
uncover
having
the
anything
mysteries
like
of this place,
evolve or
right?
change.
The chance to learn more about the ruler of space
Hmm.
awaits. So don't miss out, travelers.
I am so excited right now.
I was not expecting to get massive run over law.
Huh. Man, it
Asmoday
feels
law,
like
sorry.
we're living our adventures. What is this place?
Well, travelers will just have to discover that for themselves in
Oh, that just made things significantly more interesting. Okay.
Well, speaking of things to uncover, that reminds
I want to
me,
read the lore in
there
this boss
actually
fight
used to be
after you
2
defeat
watchers at
it.
the temple, but one managed to
That is most definitely going to
no.
contain some
Okay,
big information.
Where is it now?
hiding in the wilderness outside Dornman Port. It also has space-related skills at its disposal, so be careful, travelers.
Oh man.
Challenge
Oh,
the
that's
Watcher
so
Fallen
cool.
Vigil to earn level-up materials for Linnea.
I'm sure the travelers are up for it.
Maybe not Yehoda.
All right, I think that about covers it for now. More awaits in this new area than we've gone over here, but
Wow.
I'll leave that for travelers to experience for themselves in-game.
Dorman
And you know
Pot,
what?
and we're getting the
That
ruler of
sounds like a
spaces
perfect
domain.
Time for a break.
Just
Second
what?
redemption code, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
That is insane, man. Holy. It is fascinating to see that she's like taken parts of cultures throughout time and kind of like preserved them. That's interesting. Because she set the rules that all innovation and all evolution isn't allowed there. Alright, I'm fascinated to learn more. I'm guessing the next kind of shade we're going to see a lot more of it is Asmoday. If they're putting her in like the world quest now. Of course, the shades are getting a lot more involved now. And they're coming up a lot more recently in like the main quests. So it's going to be like around Snezhnaya.
Welcome
That's kind
back,
of when we see
travelers.
everything
Let's jump
Shape
right
related
into
come
the
in.
Luna 6 events.
most
Word
likely.
is a trade expo is taking place in Nodcry, is that right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. And it's being hosted by the Voynich Guild, and the purpose is free trade. So, I mean, you can buy anything from Mondstadt apples to weapons and equipment.
Seriously? You can trade weapons? Guess this is Nodcry we're talking about, but still.
Yep.
We got a lot of
There
items
are
to get
no
rid of.
explicit rules about what can be put up for sale, but the guild does have a few unofficial stipulations to help the expo go off without a hitch.
Oh, I'm guessing Yehoda's got her work cut out for her then? I mean, she is the curatorium's go-to employee after all.
Aura farming.
You have no idea. Especially with the big name sellers set
Big
to take part in the
Beto?
expo. Yehoda's gotta be extra careful not to get on their bad side.
Not to underestimate
They're just
her, but
absolute
don't
sweethearts, though. Especially
Oh,
Navia.
yeah, she'll be fine. Partially because Nefer already called in the Traveler as backup.
Nice! Guess the expo's all set.
I mean, yeah, with so many valuable weapons,
Bruce.
goods for sale. Conflicts are bound to creep up here and there, but Nefer has pledged to ensure the safety of
Hey,
all participants.
I'm getting what I
Gosh,
wanted.
Jeff
Seeing
and Joe
non-cry
all
characters
conflict
interact with
and
other
security,
regions.
That sounds like quite the challenge.
Oh, for sure.
That's one of the biggest things I wanted to
So, if you're
see
interested
from
in
non-cry.
seeing how
I
she
just love
pulls
the
it off,
cast.
Be sure to check out the event quest once it goes live.
Of course, it's not all work and no play. The expo is full of interesting stalls to check out. You might even make some unexpected discoveries, like Aino's Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
That's right. Flip it, and there's no problem in Nod Cry that can't be solved.
Wait, but what
It
does
just
it
blows
do?
up.
It's, not another super weapon with the potential to wipe out Nod Cry, I hope.
So,
Whoa.
can we ever really rule that out when Aino's involved? You know, that's one secret travelers will have to discover.
Man, we do need to see Aino and Klee get together, man. Leave them alone for a day, they'll create some nuclear weapon.
Oh, looks like Fontaine's Fruity Order is at the expo too. But things aren't looking super friendly here.
Don't worry, Yehoda will step up to solve any disputes that pop up. It's a part of her, many responsibilities.
All in a day's work,
I'm getting
right?
paid, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Travelers can also look forward to running into a bunch of old friends at the expo. So be sure to check on them and see what's up.
My man.
How about we change gears for a second, dive into the mini games in store for this event?
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean he's gonna be
Great
voiced again?
idea. Okay, starting with Anefa and Aino's booth. Travelers will need to take part in a battle simulation to help Aino test out her latest invention. And during the battle, travelers will need to observe the rhythm of oncoming enemies and set up guard mechanisms to ward them off.
Oh, like
You
a
can
tower
place
defense,
new
gotcha.
mechanisms on top of existing ones to optimize firepower. Experiment with different combinations to come up with the strategy that works best for you.
That is right. Make the most out of each mechanism's characteristics, and the oncoming enemies won't stand a chance.
Totally. All right, moving on to Navia's booth. Travelers will have the chance to test out the Nemusia mechanism, one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest projects.
In this battle of energy,
Hey, I'll take the
travelers will
primos,
be
man.
equipped with an experimental shield.
Need
With
it
the
for all
right
the
timing,
upcoming characters.
Travelers will need to switch between Numa and Usia alignments to absorb incoming attacks and charge up energy.
Once enough energy has been accumulated, travelers can unleash an attack on their opponent. Deal an attack of the opposite Nemusia alignment to your opponent to deal even more damage.
Cool,
Easy
that
enough.
looks super fun.
No.
Finally, don't forget to visit Beto's booth to help test out Ningguang's new and improved Guizhong Ballista.
Whoa.
The goal is to defeat enemies within the time limit to earn points. You can adapt your strategy to different battlefield conditions and defeat enemies to accumulate support progress.
Ah,
When support progress is maxed out,
The wheel
an
mode.
overhead surveillance device will be activated, allowing travelers to target opponents with the massive firepower of the Guizhong Ballista. After a while, high explosive ammunition will be provided, making the ballista even more powerful.
all the regions showing off their weapons, eh?
The exhibits.
Wonder if that's setting up for
It's
anything that's
really
going to be happening in the future.
But I'm sure travelers are even more curious about what rewards might await them at the end of it all.
No need to worry about that.
I mean, we do have the,
Voyage
like,
Guild never
upcoming
shortchanges its
disaster that's going to be
partners.
happening.
Once preparations are complete,
And then the whole
travelers
business
can
in
claim all
Snezhnaya kicks
sorts
off.
of rewards, including primo gems and get ready. This is like the most important part, okay? Drumroll, please. The chance to invite
Whoa.
Yehoda to their parties.
Free Yehoda? Huge.
Excited! I
Let's
can't
go.
wait. But seriously, help a girl out during this expo. All
I
right?
actually don't know if I have Yehoda at C6.
A lot on my plate.
You got it! Travelers should also head to Fontaine to check in with Petite Lumière and Director Méliès. Apparently, they've invented a new form of visual media called flash cuts.
What?
Unlike traditional filmmaking, flash cuts condense fun scenes down into brief snippets.
During the filming process, you can invite different characters to complete various shooting tasks. and
Oh,
edit
to
the
be
footage by
honest,
selecting
knowing
different
some
camera angles.
players,
Once your flash cut is complete, you can even
there's
watch
probably
the
going to
finished
be some
product.
good things that come out of this.
You can see what other travelers have come up with as well.
That is literally so cool. I guess that means it's time for travelers to get back in the director's chair.
Travelers can
Don't know how
also
much,
head
like,
back to
creative
Mondstadt to
liberty-
participate in
liberty
Ika's
it'll give you,
surveying
though.
and mapping challenge. The goal is to mark the location of target objects on your map with as much accuracy as possible.
Use nearby landmarks, recognizable terrain, or the compass provided by the Knights of Favonius to help give you the upper hand.
Wow, that sounds like something that
Oh.
will challenge our powers of observation.
You know what?
Totally.
I actually might like that.
Travelers can also look forward to a few new character anecdotes in the new version. And don't miss
Huge.
out, because
More
a
character
certain someone
anecdotes.
will be making an appearance who we've
Yeah,
only
Seamus
ever heard
Peg.
from.
Yeah, this is the
Okay, wait.
Cardinal.
Is that Cardinal Seamus? Jean and Barbara's father?
Yeah.
Yes, it wouldn't be Travelers.
Absolutely huge.
Oh, I love that.
The Leyline Overflow event is also returning in Luna 6. So
Yeah.
don't miss out on the chance to earn double the Mora and experience.
Getting to see your dad, eh?
Plus, character cards for Ino and Dahlia, along with a consecrated fanged beast monster card, will be added to the Genius Invocation TCG. The Forge Realm's Temper and Heated Battle Mode will also become available at separate times during the new version.
Well, that brings us to the last of the Luna 6 events.
Oh,
Check
man.
out the third redemption code while we take a short break.
Bye.
Man, if there's just one thing I'm hoping is that just deep down, I'm hoping that the world quest is voiced. The fact that it's tied to like ruler of space law and it being like her domain, I know it won't, but I want it to be voiced so badly.
Welcome back, travelers. Time to go over a few updates to Milliaster Wonderland.
First,
Wonderland time.
we have our new cosmetics and a new lobby design. Let's take a quick look.
Alright. I will admit, I thought that was child. I thought that was child for a second. I saw the hair and I was like, I just thought it was getting a new outfit. What does the Battle Pass skin look like?
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I love
Does
the
look like
whole
a
knight
like it
and
is a
dragon
sick place
vibe.
though.
Right?
Oh, and with this update, mannequins can now pass the beacon to each other in the lobby.
Plus, the lobby's capacity will be increased, so travelers can invite even more friends to join them.
Travelers
Yeah.
can also complete relevant quests to obtain free rewards, including prismatic crystals and a 4-star academy.
Yeah, I mean
style
these are
outfit
easy to
set.
complete. They don't take too long.
There are a bunch
Oh,
of
that's
other
actually
outfits being
really
added in
cute.
the new update too, so check them out if you're interested. In addition to the new outfits,
Squid
this version
Game?
is also bringing a few updates to the editor. First, an effects editor is being added, allowing craftspeople to edit special effects with more freedom. Second,
Fair
the
enough.
new version is expanding skill editing capacity. Craftspeople will now be able to edit sprint effects and other more complex skills. A new batch of
Right,
scenery
we're gonna
assets
get
is
some,
also being added so that craftspeople can bring even
Sijuan
richer
in soon.
creative concepts to life.
Across previous versions, craftspeople have provided feedback that UI options aren't rich enough. So, a new asset library is being added to the editor. This should make it more convenient to edit buttons, pop-up windows, tabs, and list
Hey,
functions.
if it makes it
allowing
easier for
a
creators,
wider range of interactive interface designs.
Let 'em
And
go wild.
lastly, the environment system has been improved, allowing craftspeople to create even more unique skyscapes.
Sounds like craftspeople are gonna have even more options for stage design this version.
Yeah. So get crafting, everyone. All right. That brings the version Luna 6 special program to a close.
Oh man.
Anything you wanna add to
still
that,
can't get
Belle?
over this.
Well, I'm just
Asmoday's
so excited Linnea is
personal
making her
space.
debut
That's
this
wild,
version.
man.
I can't wait for travelers to get to know her better. You know, I do wonder though, like how do her wings, how do they keep her up?
Right?
They're so good, you know, on her head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on her
can she
head, like,
fly with
it's
them?
got her spine, the way she
Yeah.
flies around with them.
Right?
Oh, she does.
I can't help but worry.
They're so little.
So cute.
I get that.
I can't.
I am super hyped to explore all the new areas though.
Mhm.
I'm so
so
excited.
Yep, finally getting Dormant Pod.
You
Huge.
know me, Sonia's back in the special program. I just want to say how much I really, truly love you guys and how much I'm just so excited for the non-Yehoda havers to be blessed with Yehoda.
I mean,
And
yeah,
we will
Yehoda's
get
VA
Yehoda
does an
for free in
absolute
this version,
splendid
so
job with her
please
character.
check her out, y'all. I love you guys so, so, so much. Thank you. I'm just so excited to be back.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's amazing. And I'm just so excited that we're gonna get to learn more about and explore Asmoday's temple.
Amen.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so excited.
Oh,
And I feel like it's like there's a little bit of that creepy element of that like space you can fall into.
yeah.
But we're none of you know, no one listening is gonna have that happen because we have Dex helping us. Dex is gonna help
No,
us.
I'm definitely going there because that seems interesting.
Dex is gonna help us. We're gonna do fine. It's gonna be great.
Amazing.
We're gonna get a bunch of lore and it's gonna be cinema.
That all there's left to say is
See you in game. Bye.
Alright. Okay, I thought this was gonna be quite a chill patch in terms of kind of what we were getting. Like, now, of course, like, it is tied behind a world quest, like the whole Asmoday thing. But the fact that it's heavily tied to Asmoday, one of the shades, that's insane. That's gonna be absolutely massive. Cannot wait for that.